Hi, and welcome to this edition of MyMetroTV.com Daybreak. First stop to the rest of the weekend. I'm Frederick Knight. Thanks for joining us. Got a great show on tap for you. Coming up this morning, we're going to take a look at CASA. It's the Richland County Guardian Ad Litem program. We'll hear from the director as well as the gentleman responsible for recruiting for the agency. I'm going to talk to Carice Robinson. We'll find out about the young entrepreneur's latest business endeavor and from hacker to hero. Plus that Power of Praise TV.com inspirational video of the week and more. Coming up on today's edition of MyMetroTV.com Daybreak. First stop to the rest of the weekend. We spoke with Paige Green, CASA Executive Director, about the organization and its history.
Richland County CASA, and that stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates, actually opened their doors for business in 1983 under the wisdom and resources of the Junior League of Columbia. They started off with just a handful of volunteers, and our dear Miss Ann Cleckley, she was the first director for Richland County CASA. But it all started out to have a voice for a child in court, for children whose interests were before the family court for abuse and neglect actions. Everyone felt like that it was best that those children have someone to represent just their interest, and so that's how the CASA got started. Started off as a completely non-profit organization, and through the years Richland County government gave money and resources to CASA, and then soon it became a fully funded county department. One of the unique things about Richland County CASA is that we never abandoned that nonprofit arm. And so we currently are a fully funded county department, completely autonomous from the state Guardian Ad Litem program. We are an accredited program through National CASA, one of, I think they have like 900 and some programs. And we also have our board of directors, and so they manage our nonprofit arm. CASA volunteers are guardians ad litem, and we are desperately needing more volunteers. Our children, the need has never been greater than it is today. Each and every year we serve over 1,500 children. Now we're richly blessed with a lot of great folks who are guardians right now for us. We have over 420 right now, but that's not enough. And we need more people who just open their arms and hearts to serve for a child. It takes about 5 hours a month, and we will work with you and train you. As we got a training class that starts in January, and but we will help you in any way to get through this process.
We asked Ms. Green about the requirements to become a CASA Guardian.
To become a CASA volunteer, first of all, you got to be 21. And then we have a background check that includes, a SLED check and several background, components of that. You have to complete the National CASA training curriculum. That's a 36-hour course. And we incorporate a lot of self-study components in that, as well as individual one-on-one courtroom observation. And so you complete that training. And once you've completed that, then what we try to do is to match what your interest is. Let's say, Mike, that you were going to be a CASA volunteer, okay? And so let's say you say, I really enjoy working with teenagers. I think that I can identify with teenagers. Then when a case came for us to assign a guardian to, I would be mindful that, this child might be matched great with Mike. Or some people prefer to work with babies. And so we try to do a really good match on the front end of what the volunteers feels that their interests and their strengths are.
We also were able to speak with James Washington, who heads up the recruiting efforts for CASA.
My personal ministry and ministry for our organization is the recruitment of minority males, although we need volunteers desperately. Again, we routinely serve over 1,500 children per year, and although we've been very blessed with having a reservoir of well over 400 volunteers, our numbers are very disproportionate to the number of children we have in care. Unfortunately, in our program, typically anywhere between 300 and 400 children in foster care in Richland County alone every month. Of those numbers, black males make the highest demographics. Essentially, our program, which has been blessed with over 400 volunteers, our numbers show that we need more minority males to be advocates for these children. To me, I think the best prerequisite to be a volunteer is someone that possesses passion and vision. It doesn't require any specialization, just a little bit of your time and passion and vision to assist these children who are in care.
And for more information about CASA or to become a volunteer,
well, you can visit our website, and that's rccasa.org. Or certainly call us at any time. The number here is 576-1735. We'd love to talk to you more about the program, or just come visit us. Stop in at 1701 Main Street, room 407 at the courthouse. We'd love to see you, love to talk to you, and just, share some of the CASA stories with you.